You can rub elbows with the private yachting crowd. Here's how. How about an update on the European Union's new entry-exit system, or EES? United Airlines gives you off-the-beaten-path flight options. And Walt Disney World Big Thunder Mountain closing. How about an amazing fall animal migration that you can be part of in 2026, but you have to plan for it now? Stay tuned to get the details on these stories and more, bringing you the top travel headlines from around the world now. But first, welcome to BTTravel News. I'm Kathleen, and this is your World Travel Information Channel, giving you the information to help you make informed decisions so your adventures are the safest and the best they can be. We also share insights into new and innovative ways to travel around the world. Now, on to the first headline. Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection is offering you the chance to get up close and personal with the elite group of private yacht owners around the world, taking you to 7 destinations known for private yachting. You will get that chance on the Evrima. Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection is offering you the chance to get up close and personal with the elite group of private yacht owners around the world, taking you to 7 destinations known for private yachting. You will get that chance on the Evrima. Starting this week-long adventure in Monte Carlo and ending in Rome, or the Port of Civitavecchia, you will get the opportunity to participate in curated excursions or choose a private tour to places most don't even know about. Accommodating just 298 guests, the Evrima Super Yacht offers you a residential feel of a Ritz-Carlton hotel, all while sailing the seas, taking you to different ports each evening without having to pack and unpack. With 10 food and beverage options, a spa, fitness center, pool, and secluded corners for even more privacy on the Evrima, you will find your zen. Contact your local travel advisor or use ours for more details on this amazing yachting tour. Headline 2. A few weeks ago, we had reported that the European Union's new entry-exit system was set to start on November 10th of this year. The EES is the biometric system relying on fingerprints and digital photos for identification coming in to the bloc, which is set to replace the traditional passport stamping, and this will apply to all non-EU travelers visiting the 29 participating European countries for short stays, which is defined as up to 90 days in any 180-day period. However, this new system has been delayed due to IT issues with key countries such as Germany, France, and the Netherlands, who are still working to get their border computer systems up to speed. Following the EES introduction, the European Travel Information and Authorization System, or EITAS, was expected to roll out in the first half of 2025. However, that remains to be seen whether the EES delay will push back the ETIAS introduction. EU Home Commissioner Ylva Johansson announced during an October 10th meeting of EU Interior Ministers. During that meeting, she said that the rollout was not ready and has no date set at this time. This is the 3rd delay in rolling out this project, and we will do our best to keep you updated when the new information does come out on the EES and the ETIAS programs, so you can be prepared when traveling to the European Union. Headline 3. United Airlines has taken the lead for the summer of 2025 when it comes to offering up new routes in the air. 8 new routes to be exact. Where, you ask? Quote, "What we're really trying to do is add experiences," unquote, stated Patrick Quayle, which is United Senior Vice President of Global Network Planning and Alliances. Now, if you're jonesing to get somewhere new right now, you're in luck because on October the 24th of this year, United Airlines is opening up its route from Newark to Marrakesh 3 times a week. I am so excited that United is on the path to allowing for easier travel to those hard to reach places in this world, thus helping to spread the hordes of travelers to more out of the way destinations. Way to go, United Airlines. Headline 4. If you are heading to Walt Disney World in 2025, you will have to do without the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Yes, it will be closed for 1 whole year for renovation. Starting January 26, 2025, the good news is that, quote, the attraction will reopen with a little bit of new magic in 2026, unquote. Or so it says on the ride's webpage for Walt Disney World. So if you want to take one last ride through the cursed cavern on a rickety track while you dodge exploding dynamite and falling boulders, you best get there soon. Headline 5. Autumn brings us bright oranges, golds, and reds. But did you know that the animals feel the pull of the changing of the seasons too? And just as you go leaf peeping, you can go animal peeping as well. Just pick your favorite and let your travel advisor do the rest. We are going to start with the one that is near and dearest to my heart, the migration of the monarchs in Mexico. Starting in October, these magnificent creatures migrate from Canada to the Central Highlands of Mexico. Now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the government of Mexico has turned it into a biosphere reserve in the village of El Rosario. Merino Ballena National Park is where you will head to see the humpback whales from the southern hemisphere as they migrate from Antarctica from July through October. Not only will you get to see the whale migration, but at low tide, you will see how the land turns itself into the shape of a whale tail in honor of these gigantic beauties. Imagine 1,000,000 antelope thundering across the plains of South Sudan in October when the dry grasslands turn a vibrant green once more, spurring on this migration. Amongst those are the strange and curious looking topi. Topi only graze on grass and can go without water for a long period of time, which the Sud wetland through which the topi migrate every year is currently on the tentative list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites in South Sudan. When the humidity is just right, around October or November, an island in Australia turns red. No, not from fall leaves, but from the millions of crustaceans who make a mad dash from the forest to the sea. For these terrestrial crabs unique to this area, their little red crablings have to be born in the ocean or they will not survive. Christmas Islanders take great care of their little scarlet neighbors, making sure to stop traffic, hang signs for crab crossings, and allow them safe passage to and from the sea. In Krasanka National Park, near the edges of Bangweulu wetlands, in November and December each year, some 5 million to 10 million straw-colored fruit bats come to devour the area's fruit trees. The sheer number of bats makes this tradition one of the largest annual mammal migrations on the planet. Guests are taken on guiding tours at dawn and dusk to see these fascinating flyers. Reservations must be made to go in the park. You've probably heard of the Great Migration, right? Where 1.5 million wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles follow a circular migratory route through the Serengeti and Masai Mara ecosystems. Well, that migration usually culminates at the Mara River in October. But for those who have made it through the migration, the last hurdle is a game of roulette. As a horde of hungry crocodiles lie in wait under the water of that river. Call it the luck of the draw or survival of the fittest. Either way, this is certainly not for the faint of heart. The timing of the migration varies slightly from year to year, depending on the rains. So talk to your travel advisor to make the best of these epic adventures in animal migrations. As always, any supplier that I have mentioned in this newscast is only for your informational purposes. I am not endorsed by or paid by any supplier. My goal is purely to give you the best in what is new or out of the way in travel options. Well, that's it this time, adventurers. Thank you so much for joining us. Please give us a thumbs up. It really helps. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell to stay in the loop of what's happening in the world of travel. Ta-ta for now. Wishing you safe travels and great adventures ahead.